Award. As Jeanette mentioned, in 1999, the Marie C. Petrilli Oncology Nursing Award was established. Al Petrilli and his brother David, together with friends and family, created the Marie C. Petrilli Memorial Cancer Research and Treatment Fund. During Marie's hospitalization, it was the compassion and caring of the nurses, caring for Marie and her family, that became the basis for creating this award. This award recognizes the high level of caring, compassion, commitment that is reflected in the nursing care of oncology patients each day at Mass General. Recipients are recognized, again, for the compassion and excellence they bring to their rewarding roles caring for oncology patients. This year we have two recipients. I'd like to call up Margaret Meg Garvey, RN Staff Nurse, Oncology 110, and KWard, RN Staff Nurse, Oncology Cox 1. So first, a little bit more about Meg. Meg has been a nurse on the oncology unit for the past 18 years, now on 110. Ian Rittenberg, the daughter of one of our MGH patients, wrote a letter to nominate Meg for this award. In her letter, Ms. Rittenberg stated, "An entire team of professionals helped care for my father, but the actions of one nurse, Meg Garvey, stand as the ultimate example of the kind of committed and compassionate care for cancer patients that my family have received at the MGH. Through her actions, my father's highest priority of being present at my mother's gravesite service and burial were realized. When Meg heard about the plans to get my father to some of my mother's services, she volunteered on her day off to provide the medical support he needed to make it happen. We will always be grateful." In her letter of support, the colleague wrote, "I have always admired Meg's compassion, sense of humor, and intelligence. She is always supportive of her colleagues and consistently advocates for patients and their families. She thrives on challenges, likes to share her knowledge and experience day after day." Congratulations. Karen has been a nurse in the oncology unit at Cox 1 at Mass General for 14 years. In her letter of support, Karen Balin, MD, stated, Karen is the nurse I would want to care for me if I were ill. She is extremely knowledgeable, not afraid to ask questions, makes suggestions for treatment plans, and advocates for her patients. Karen is the ultimate oncology nurse. She is intelligent, compassionate, and devoted to patient care. Lauren, wife of an MGH patient, stated, "My husband had a 9-year battle with cancer. During that time, we encountered many doctors, nurses, and staff. One name that always made us feel grateful was KWard, RN. Karen was always quick to notice issues and symptoms that needed to be addressed. My husband and I were relieved to have her in our corner." Congratulations again.
Thank you to Marie Petrilli, who I was able to take care of many years ago, and it's nice to get this award. Thank you. I
just want to say thank you to Lauren for your nomination. I know that it was a difficult time for you, and to think of me, I was extremely touched. And I also would like to thank Al Petrilli and the entire Petrilli family for keeping Marie's memory alive through this award. Having been able to take care of Marie 13 years ago, I'm doubly honored to receive this award. So thank you.
tearful sister and thinking that when Marie was a patient here, her 2 children were babies. And about a month ago, I received a phone call, well, an email from Marielle, who was a baby at the time, who's coming in for career advice because she wants to be a nurse. It's pretty wonderful to think about how that evolution has happened. So thank you, Paul. I now want to ask my colleague Michael Sullivan